Hello bookworms, I'm Becca. Welcome back to another Dinkum video. In today's video, we are going to be showing off the peaceful mining mod. Ever since I talked about how I have that mod installed, everyone has been asking to see it, so I thought that I would show you how the mines look normally, how I typically have them, and then we can play around with the other settings. This video is not going to be a tutorial on how to install mods in your own game, but I will be leaving the information you need for that linked in the description below. So if you want to mod your Dinkum game, you're going to have to install a software called Weapon X6, I think is what it's called. So I'll leave that in the description. And then a lot of the mods for the game can be found on Nexus Mods. I'll be leaving the peaceful mining in the description as well. And when you go to install that, it gives you step-by-step directions on how to install in the game. However, if you would like a tutorial on how to install Weapon and any other mods, let me know in the comment section below, and I would be more than happy to make that video. So without further ado, I'm going to switch over and show you my game. Alright, so I just loaded into the game, and it's a beautiful day to get immersed in the mines. We love to see it. Before we do that, I did just want to show what it will look like after you install the peaceful mining mod onto your computer. You'll get this text file, so what you're really doing is changing the coding within the game. And this is what all of the presets will look like when you first start it. So bats spawn will be set to true, same with crocodiles and bush devils. Do you want animals to be aggressive in the overworld, so just in the normal environment? That is set to true. And do you want animals to be aggressive in the deep mines? That is set to true. This last value down here is about the headlamp that you can get in the battery on that. So when we go down into the mines now, basically my mod is disabled. So we're going to see what it is typically like before adding in the peaceful mining mod to the game. If you have been to the mines before, you already know the trauma. I also know the trauma. I'm not excited to do this, but it's happening. I don't even want to leave the mines because I know what awaits for me. I'm so scared. Hello? Oh my god, I don't even want to walk anywhere. Because I just don't know what's waiting for me. Hello? Ah! Listen, that was my fault. I said hello. That was my fault. Let me just mark the entrance. Always make sure that you pull your money, because if you pass out, you will lose your money. I'm shaking. I'm so scared. Ah! What's chasing me? I don't want it! Oh, it's a crocodile! I've never fought one before! Let's fight it! Oh, I lit it on fire! It bit me! Ah! That's enough socializing! I don't want to make friends! So, let's go ahead and load back in. What I do is I come back in my little text file, and I have the spawning for bats, crocodiles, bush devils turned to false, so they won't spawn at all. And just to be on the safe side, I set the aggressiveness for the deep mines to false, so just a little safeguard, you know. Alright, I'm ready for another fun-filled day in the mines. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing, because we're peaceful now, baby! And I spawned back in on the same day, so the configuration of the mines are exactly the same as before when we were down here, I'm pretty sure. Typically the mines will be different every time you spawn into them. And as you can see, there's nothing. There's no bats flying up on me. There's no crocodiles hiding behind the corner. No bush devils waiting to eat me. I'm having a truly peaceful day in the mines. And look, I found a room. So let's go in there. Why not, right? And what did I get? Okay, I'll take the paints. I'll take that hammer. We'll take those, and I'll take that. While we're waiting for this to load in, I just want to show what I changed this time. We're going to play around with some of the settings in this mod that I haven't played around with yet. I set all of the spawns back to true, but I kept the aggressiveness set to false. So I want to see what will happen if I go into the mines and the monsters just aren't aggressive at all. So let's see. Okay, I heard a bat. It looks like it's flying around me, but it's not doing anything to me. Okay, that's actually really interesting. So I'm sure I could attack them if I wanted. But I can't even unless it's flying down low. I swung at it and it's not doing anything to me. I'm going to keep moving though because they're flying pretty low and they're going to start swarming me, I feel like. Let's see if we can find any of the crocodiles. Honestly, if they're not going to attack me, I kind of don't mind having the aesthetic of them. Okay, there's a crocodile. There's 2 crocodiles in the water. I'm standing right next to it and it's not doing anything. That's actually so interesting. Oh, that scared me. I got right up on its back. It didn't do anything. I'm standing on the crocodile. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, I might honestly have this be my new setting. But what happens if I were to hit it? Is it going to... It still doesn't chase me. Okay. So, that's really interesting. What if I poke this one? Will it chase me? No, it doesn't do anything. That's honestly a little bit sad. Because then you're kind of just attacking them and they're not even trying to fight back. I want to see if we can find a bush devil. Oh, there's one. Oh, look at the popper. Okay, I don't like when they growl. What if I hit it? Will it do anything? It doesn't do anything. It just screams. Okay. Interesting. Do they still fight each other, I wonder? Or do they just kind of coexist because they're here? And look, it's coming right up to me. Hi. Hi, puppy. Oh, the crocodile's going. They're not even fighting each other. That is so interesting. If that's the way that you get meat, like me, what is happening? I'm moving the crocodile. If the way you get meat is like me by watching the animals fight, they're not even gonna fight, it looks like, if you have the aggression turned off. I want to ride the bush devil. I can't. I just glitched straight into it. Okay, that is interesting. Alright, again, while this is loading in, I just changed one setting. It looks like the spawning, you cannot affect that in the overworld. They're always going to spawn in the overworld. However, like we saw, if you set any of these to false, then they will not spawn in the deep mine. So these top 3, only for the deep mine. Down here, I changed the aggressiveness for the overworld to false. So I'm going to, instead of going down into the mines, we're going to hop in my helicopter and see if we can find any of the areas where I have monsters and just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, there's a crocodile right there too. It looks like it's swimming over there. We can test this. Let me test this. I wonder if it works for sharks too. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the water. I'm swimming right alongside the crocodile and it's not doing anything. Honestly, if you are not into hunting and you don't want to do any of the combat, this might be a good setting to have too. I'm standing on the crocodile. Okay, I know that I have some bush devils over here. Oh, there's one. Perfect. There's a couple of them. Let me stop driving. Oh, they're glitching. Interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but they're like glitching, waking up, and falling asleep. I wonder if that's because they're not aggressive and so nothing's gonna happen, but what happens if I attack it? Nothing. It's still in that loop of waking up and falling asleep. Now that could just be a glitch because it's during the day. I'm not sure. Oh, hello? Just a second. Okay, back in business. I want to go to the cassowaries. They are so fast. I hate going into the tropics because even though it's probably one of my favorite biomes because of how lush it looks, I just cannot handle being with the cassowaries. But if I could live in harmony with them, that would be a game changer. Let's see if we can track them down. Oh, there's one. Okay. I don't know if this works with the cassowaries. I'm kind of scared. Hello? Hello? Ah! Ooh. Oh. It's a friend now. It's a friend now! Oh my god. Dream come true. Dream come true. But what if I take its egg? Nothing. Nothing happens. Wow. Does it work for everything? Hi. I'm swimming with a shark. I am a shark. Can I swim with a jellyfish? Jellyfish are my favorite animals, and I was so sad that they sting you. It's not stinging me! Oh my gosh! My dream! Okay, this might be my new favorite thing. Welcome back. So, let's talk about everything we learned, which is a lot. First of all, I'm really glad that I tried out the other settings in the mod because I had not played around with them yet. I was very surprised at how much I enjoyed them. I honestly think that I will end up leaving the spawn on for all of the animals, but turning the aggressiveness off because it's still kind of cute to see them running around in the mines. And I'm contemplating leaving the aggressiveness off for the overworld as well, although I'm not sure if I will end up doing that because the one con that I would say to all of that is if you are trying to get meat from them, it almost makes it worse because they're not fighting back. They just kind of stand there and take it. So if you are not hunting in the game because you don't like hurting the animals, and your one exception is if you're being attacked by something, then obviously turning the aggressiveness off is going to solve the problem of having to attack them in the first place, but opens up a new issue if you do want to get meat with them. It's a little bit of a trade-off. I'm not sure if I loved just hitting them and having them not do anything back. That kind of bothered me personally, although I know it might not bother other people. So this is very tailored to my own playstyle, my own personal preferences, my own opinions, and that's kind of another pro about this mod, is that you can tweak it to however you would like the game to be. The only thing you cannot change is having it so that the animals don't spawn up in the overworld. They will continue to spawn, but you can turn off the aggressiveness, which might be kind of a pro. Anyway, now that you've seen it all, let me know what you think about the peaceful mining mod in the comments below. Did you like it? What are your pros and cons? I'm interested in knowing and having this discussion with all of you. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to see more videos. That's all I got for you guys today, and I will see you next time. Bye!